Driving in the car with my mommy.
Oh.
And we're going the back way. And she's like Mario Andretti. driving in the back roads of Bella Vista.
No dogs.
No dogs today. Just got Mario Andretti.
Did you figure out why you couldn't see my comments?
No, I couldn't figure. Another girl that was on there, she put a live on, and her comments weren't working either. So I think there was a problem with Facebook.
Oh. You're photographing me?
Yeah.
Go away.
Sun looks like it's gonna come out.
It's in and out.
It's in and out. It rained on us for a little bit when we went to my doctor appointment. So, oh, here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say.
The reason we're going this way is because of that huge traffic jam.
Yeah, there was a traffic jam, so we're going that way. We don't know why there was a traffic jam. There didn't appear to be an accident.
They were backed up a mile.
But they were backed up forever. So we're going the back way. Gonna catch some air on this hill.
Nah.
There was a hill when I first moved into town on 00 that I took the boys, and we'd drive up and down that hill. I drove up and down it at least 3 or 4 times for them because we'd go over a hump that we'd catch air, and they loved it.
On 00?
On 00 coming up. That's the way we went up when we first came to your house. When we moved here, we went up 00.
Gee, I don't remember that being
And
a big hump there.
There was a big hump,
Huh.
and we'd catch air. And I drove back and forth across it about 3 times because they just loved it. Because their little butts would lift up off the seat in their car seat.
Jeez.
And they just loved it. When we went and came and visited, when they were little tiny,
You still lived in Iowa.
when they still lived in Iowa, their little butts lifted up off the seat. I drove through there at least 3 or 4 times for them to be able to lift their little butts off the car seats.
Jeez.
We went and took a drive one day.
I didn't hear about that story. I heard about the sun dogs.
Yeah, that was driving home. We were hollering at the sun for the sun dogs. But
They didn't understand that you only bark when you see the sun dogs. They thought it was just the sun.
yeah, but they didn't get it. But they were trying to remember and do the right thing. So they were howling all the way home. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, you're welcome.
They saw the sun and howled. Arr, arr. Grandma told us to howl.
One time I saw a sun dog on my way into work, and I was barking after I got in the office. And there was so everybody else started barking too. And there was a Xerox repair guy in there, and I was the boss, so he came over to me and he said, this is making me very uncomfortable. I thought, what does he think? We're doing some kind of pagan ritual or something? I said, well, I saw a sundog on the way into work, and I always bark when I see a sundog. And he just looked at me like I was insane. So, anyway, I kind of told everybody, shh, be quiet now. We worked enough. I don't want to give the poor man a heart attack. Ooh. Nope, that's not it.
Here we go. We missed the Shih Tzus walking alongside the road. Everything's so pretty green. Lady with her Shih Tzus out walking her little two Shih Tzus. There was a black and white one and a little tan and white one, just like Barky and Foo.
Too bad you missed them.
Yeah, the little thing was trying to reconnect.
I hate when my little thing gets disconnected.
You hate it when your little thing gets disconnected?
Yes.
It's awful when my thing gets disconnected.
Yep.
Well, I took some of my medicine, so hopefully this is gonna not make me sicker and it'll get me better.
I hope so.
Look at that tree. That was terrible.
Yeah. Look at all these bike crossings. Bella Vista's, well, Bentonville's becoming the bike capital of the world. Now, wasn't that better than sitting in traffic?
Yeah. But I miss the doggies.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see some other ones. It's funny, they were Shih Tzus. Or Shih Tzus. How do you say it?
Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzus. Lake Ranger.
It's funny, we saw 2 rangers today.
Yeah. Wildlife and...
Wildlife ranger and a lake ranger.
Nobody that way and nobody that way. Well, there's lots of people that they're not close enough to worry about. Room. That's the funeral home.
Your funeral home?
Yeah, I've already paid. So just have them haul me there and they'll take care of everything.
Drop you off at the door in a hefty bag?
Yep, that'll work.
I haven't seen any cows.
Nope. Be some in a few minutes.
Loose gravel. Not a nice way to talk about the gravel.
Low morals.
The gravel didn't mean to be loose.
a dog. You missed it. Anybody viewing?
No. Figured Misty'd get on, but she didn't get on.
She's probably in the middle of clipping a dog. She sure does a nice job with them.
They look so pretty with their bows.
Yeah. A few turns here.
There isn't a straight road in Arkansas.
Well, your road is. There's a few. Centerton's flat. Remember in Iowa they used to, out by LeClaire, they used to, it was really flat there. They used to plant onions. You remember that?
I don't remember the onions.
Yeah, they were big onion fields, and you could smell them.
Oh, yeah, I remember the smell of the onions. Now that you think about it.
Yeah. Don't show me. Get off of me.
But you're talking.
Well, I don't care. I'll quit talking then.
Ugh. Clinton smelled terrible because of the carcass processing plant.
Carcass processing?
Yeah, they had like a dead animal processing plant out there.
What do they call that? There's a
I don't
name
know,
for that.
but I can't remember what it was called, but it was terrible. Clinton smelled terrible.
Well, Dubuque, Iowa used to smell terrible too, because they had that DuPont chemical plant there. So, there used to be a house along here that had the most gorgeous giant, I mean that thing was ginormous, one of those orange azaleas.
Yeah.
And somebody cut it down.
What did they do that for?
I can't imagine. I think they must have sold the house and the new people bought it and didn't know what it was and cut it down.
That's stupid.
It was gorgeous. It was huge. Probably been there for 50 years. I mean, it was the deciduous ones that are that popsicle orange.
People are dumb.
Yep, they didn't consult with me. There's a house like that, but I don't know if that's the one. I don't think it is. I think it had a garage on it. I think it's this next one. It had like a carport or something. Might have been that one. I don't know. It was one of these houses along here.
Well, that's too bad that they cut it down.
Yep. This wasn't here last year. These houses, every one of these houses is brand new.
And there's more.
These aren't even done yet. They couldn't put them much closer together. They're really building around here. The coronavirus didn't slow it down one bit. I don't understand it. These have been here a while. These ones right up by the road, but the ones in the back are new.
Yeah.
We moved here 23 years ago. We should have brought some of this ground.
Still don't see any cows.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Usually they're out here.
Cows are napping today.
They're hiding. They are hiding. They don't like you. Well, tell your buddies goodbye.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get off of here. We're almost to the house. I don't know what I'm going to call this one.
Mario Andretti, if you could spell it.
Got
How
the high
about-
schoolers out
how
doing
about-
something.
How about detour? Or side
Yeah.
trip? Side trip.
Yeah, doctors and detours. Okay, well, sorry nobody tuned in today.
You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah. Because we're awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to everybody later. Bye.